Hello my dear students in primary 3. Today we are going to identify the present perfect tense. Let's start together. How do we form the present perfect tense? In the affirmative, we use first subject plus have or has plus past participle. Okay? Plus the object. Such as I have cooked dinner. Notice here we have two kinds of verbs. We have two types of verbs. Regular verbs, and we just add ed to the verb, okay? Like I have cooked dinner, okay? I make you a timetable to identify to you the form of present perfect with all the pronouns, okay? First subject I, you, he, she, we, they. I have, you have, he, she, it has, we have, and they have. Then we put the verb in the past participle. Then we put the object, like I have seen the film, you have seen the film, he or she has seen the film, we have seen the film, and they have seen the film. And now, how do we form the present perfect tense in the negative form? First, we put subject plus have plus not plus past participle, okay? Plus object. For example, John has not fixed the sink. And we can also put, instead of not, we can also put never. But look to this timetable. I have, and I after have and has we put not, okay? I have not seen the film, you have not seen the film, he and she has not seen the film, we have not seen the film, and they have not seen the film. Don't forget, we can also put, instead of not, we can put never. I can say I have never seen the film. We put not in the negative sentence. And now, how we make questions with the present perfect tense? We start with have or has plus subject plus the past participle plus the object. Such as, have you visited New York? Have you visited New York? We have 3 steps to answer the yes and no questions. Number 1, we put yes. After yes, we put comma. Then we make cross. Here, you change into I have. But if we answer with no, you will say no, comma, I haven't. Yes, don't forget to put not, because we answer with no. This is the answer with yes and no questions. And we have another kind of verbs. These verbs, we can't put ed to the verb, but we should keep them in our minds. I will tell you examples of these verbs in our booklet. Open your booklet in this page and you will find them in a table. These verbs like eat, ate, eaten. This is eaten here is the past participle, okay? Swim, swam, swum. Swum here is the past participle. See, saw, seen. Fall, fell, fallen. Give, gave, given. Okay, another verbs in the next page. They are come, came, come, grow, grow, grown, sell, sold, sold, try, tried, tried, and all of these verbs after try we put ed. Protect, protected, protected. They are regular verbs. We just put ed to make the past participle. And here make, made, made, it's irregular. join, joined, joined, follow, followed, followed. Okay, and now return to our student book. Now read with me picture number 1. I have visited an oasis with my family 3 times. Picture number 2. He has climbed a mountain. Number 3. Have you ever seen a spring? Yes, I have. We use ever in the question and the affirmative sentence, okay, to express an experience, okay. Picture number 4. I have never eaten olives, and we use never in the negative sentence. Instead of not, we can also say I have not eaten olives, okay. Number 2, read and circle. Number 1, I have or has never eaten dates. Number 2, he have or has. Number 3, you have or has walked in the desert. You have. They have visited Cairo. They have visited. Yes. We have never seen a snake. We have never seen. She hasn't tried or try swimming in a lake. She hasn't tried. We also choose tried. However, we put not. Okay. Question number 3. Read and complete using has or have. Number 1, she has climbed a tree. Number 2, I have never tried coffee. Never. I have never tried coffee. We change ly to ied. Okay. Number 3, we have seen. Yes, we have seen a big lake. Number 4, you have visited Siwa. Sorry, have you visited Siwa? We start with have because it's a question. Have you visited Siwa? Your answer will be yes, I have. Number 5. Have they made olive oil? Have they made olive oil? Well, your answer will be no, they. Well, yes, no, they haven't. We put not because our answer was no. Okay. Turn over the page. And it's time to talk about the water cycle. Okay, we have 3 stages for water cycle. Number 1, evaporation. And evaporation, what is the meaning of evaporation? The sun makes water hot, and when water be hot, it turns into vapor. Okay, it's evaporate and the water turns into vapor. This vapor rises up into the atmosphere. Okay. Number 2, condensation. When the condensation, when the vapor rises into the air, it started to cool, and this makes water vapor condenses into drops of water. Condenses means it changes from vapor into drops of water. Okay. This join together to make what? Yes, to make clouds. And the third stage is precipitation. And what is the meaning of precipitation? Wind moves and the clouds in the sky get bigger, okay, and heavier. So water falls from the sky as rain, snow, or hail. And hail here means it rains heavily. Okay. And when rain falls on high ground, it runs down the mountains and hills, river. This means runoff. Runoff means the water runs down from the mountain and rivers. Okay. Then started to make small and narrow rivers. They get deeper and wider as they gather more water, and the rivers runs into seas, and cycle starts again with evaporation. Okay. Number 2, complete the sentence with the bold words from the text. Number 1, precipitation is when water falls from clouds as rain. Number 2, water that lands on the ground and travels in river is called runoff. Number 3, some water soaks into the ground as underground water. Underground water. Number 3, the sun causes evaporation. Yes, the sun causes evaporation of water from the surface of rivers and the sea. Number 5, condensation happens as water vaporizes and gets cooler. Number 6, the whole process is called the water cycle. We have finished our session today. Thanks so much and goodbye.